It's not a terrible strategy as long as you are mechanically sound and have practiced this composition multiple times.
The ROX Tigers, Jarvan coming in too, so we have a little bit of a 3-on-3. The exhaust is going to be used. CoreJJ will be healed up here, should be the first blood, but no! They don't go for him, they don't execute the double flash to get out of it. And now they're looking for Key. He doesn't have his Unbreakable up. A couple more Ren stacks, and there it is. Jumping in, first blood. CoreJJ still alive, and Ruler know where the members of Samsung are. So Mighty Bear, you can see he's waiting. He does have his ultimate up. That Rift Herald getting extremely low. He's going to go for it, looking for the steal, but no. Goes over to Ruler with that Ren. So here we go. Linderon coming in with the taunt, and the ultimate is going to take down Ambition in total. Now this is a 5-on-4, but look at Lava up in the top side, trying to be taken down by Cube. Downs with the jeans and not tucked in and all that good stuff. But okay, hold that thought. We are going to have a fight here. Finally, some kills maybe. They're getting on to Songyun. Look at that burst damage. Cube trying to get in there, but the Shen dodge circle coming in. And actually, they cannot take out the Kog'Maw. A double kill going over to Songyun as perhaps to help out.
They're looking for it. Look at Ambition's position.
The charge again, and he runs straight into Lava, but they're going for this. The Cataclysm with that Shockwave doesn't really go off. There's not that much damage. Another Unbreakable is fantastic. There's the taunt coming in after the teleport, and all of a sudden, Samsung, they're all alone. It looks like Lava is going to go down. Cube trying to carry this one by himself, but there he goes, hopping off Skarl. He is going to sacrifice his life for the rest of his team. At least he can ROX Tigers here.
Ambition is low, but he can fancy a steal. They're trying to turn, but there's not enough damage to go into Ruler. The cease damage is not there yet.
The Glacial Fissure comes on in. Ruler with the taunt, he will go down. And that's another big pick. They still have time to go for this. Ambition still sticking around. Key very low as well. Here we go. The Baron is started.
Can Ambition be the hero that ROX Tigers need? They don't have enough resources to try to turn onto him or vision of him. CoreJJ is giving sight to Ambition. They're going to be able to take out Key. Oh, he's so low.
Okay, Key is going to go down, but that's okay. Teleport coming in. They're going for this. Maybe it's not all that okay. Trying to burst this down. Mighty Bear getting low too, but he gets the smite off before that. And now look at Ambition. Looking to full. Okay, he's going to flag and drag over the wall, and it looks like Songyun will go down as well. But the Baron was secured. Check some of these brushes, but the ward looks like it may have spotted them going in, and now Ambition will be engaged upon. Doesn't look like they're going to fully commit. Mighty Bear wants it, but the rest of his team is not in position. Uh-oh, Lava is all alone. There's the Stand United. They want to get on top of him. They want to get that Rend, and there it is. With the Fate Skull, they do take him out, and now Linderong totally out of position. Trying to get onto that blasting plant, but do you see that Ruler says no. Linderong still on the run. And Crown on the chase. We'll see if they can eventually take out this Shen. CoreJJ also coming out denying another blasting plant. There's the teleport. Will they have enough? Oh, there it is, just barely at the end. A risky
right away.
Look at this. They're going straight for it. They got the cojones. And here we go, the ROX Tigers, they're going to come in. Ambition's getting low. We have the Rent coming in, and there it is. Ruler able to secure that. And now Samsung, they just want to disengage. They don't want to take a fight.
Dragon denying Samsung's fourth, which is a lot of dragons.
Yeah. Fourth and then the fifth, and no! Ambition says, no, that's mine. Get away from my dragon. 5 dragons here in the ball pit for the Sejuani means that time.
Yeah, they just gave it up like it was no big deal.
Yeah, they're really delaying this fight, you know, even with Shen winning the fight up against Cube. Still not going for any big plays. Seems like they haven't had it. And here we go. It's going to be that Shockwave after the engage from the quickness. And here's the counter engage. You can see Ambition getting extremely low. The Gargoyle Stone Plate is going to be procced, though. And Samsung will come out of this one alive. And with the threat of Ruler in the front, as nobody can get on top of him, or Crown, it looks like this will be it. Lava goes down. That is the biggest pick they needed. Pushing now down onto the Nexus turrets is Team Samsung. Gonna take out one. Mighty Bear trying to make something happen, even though he's got cool nicknames. The Mighty Bear himself doesn't look like he can take this out, as Ruler is the king of the Rift tonight. Taking out another member there is Crown, and that's game number 1.
Clean game there from Samsung. Sure, there might have been some missteps here and there, but overall they should be satisfied with their game win over the ROX Tigers. And best of all, they actually seem to have a pretty firm grasp on the meta and exactly what is valuable. Similar to what KT was running with the Orianna, Rakan, and Kalista.
A little bit harder for him to deal with, but CoreJJ, as you said, he's got the Dignitas touch. We'll see if that helps.
Shooting water at everything. You need those places to get shut down.
Oh, look at this gang. He coming in from the top side. That was the last thing Crown expected from the top side of the river first.
Came through, and a gank on Crown is about to happen too.
See what he can do. No flash. He is going to be able to dash this wall, but the flash play, but the hook is actually not going to land. But look at the heroic entrance. So much stuff being used, and it will be valuable. Help. The Abyssal Void's coming in from CoreJJ, and still Linderong is on the run. He flashes that wall, and he should be okay at this point. And look at that. CoreJJ actually being taken out under turret, trying to save it by himself, and that means a turret goes over to the side of ROX Tigers, who take the gold.
They still have plenty of opportunities to take this matchup, but a Baron start.
Look at this. Okay. They actually do have a decent chance to do this. Look at all those members. The Abyssal Voyage is down. I don't think they can get there in time. Crown and Cube have to try to steal this by themselves, but it's not likely. There's the smite. What a move by the ROX Tigers, immediately deciding to go for that one.
Very good. You don't have enough control words to make a play here, and okay, this is not going to amount to much. There's no follow-up.
Okay, he's looking for CoreJJ, and yeah, you're exactly right. 0 follow-up. So uses the Righteous Glory. Now they're turning onto this Thresh. Look at that damage coming out, but the reduction, and he catches Ambition on the back of that one, getting extremely low, and there is the ball coming through. On the backside, though, able to take out Key is Crown, putting down that culling, and Cuvée is still very tanky, but he can't get his ADs in position. In comes Linderong, is able to get that kill, and a couple of them going down underneath turret as Samsung, the follow-up.
He was able to press his W, and they walk away with 2 more kills, and with junglers being down, they're looking towards his Baron. They're not even going to try to contest. There's not enough room for them to do this. The Ashe and Lucian do not have any presence to be able to get past Lava at this stage in the game, and this looks like ROX Tigers are
17, so relying mostly on normal wards in this one. Okay, Cuvée is just taking free damage. What's he doing out there? Although, as I say that, that Stone Plate is really going to help him out. Here comes that disengage from Cuvée, but Mighty Gare gets a little bit far forward. CoreJJ goes down, and Ruler, look at the damage out of Orianna. It's way too much. You can't fight her right now. And it looks like the ROX Tigers are now going to set their sights on
idle at this stage in the game. You absolutely need that ward, but it got scouted out by the Hawk shot, so they know it's clear, so it's just a full-on trade.
Yeah, Baron for Elder Drake here. Down it does go. So, full-on trade, as you said. Not much action in that one. Just playing PvE are both of these teams.
See it as the scoreboard has been minimized, but he has gone with full AP. He better start hitting some major carries.
Okay, here we go. The engagement, the shockwave is good. The follow-up is also fantastic. Crown will be eaten up, but he is extremely low. Will dash away. Down he goes. Key is taken away, but really good taunt from the side, and all of a sudden this one is running away from Samsung. Ruler's going to be rooted as well. Does take the victory in that fight, but can he possibly stop this by himself with the Fed Lava? I don't think so.
No, no, no. There is a teleport. That is a 1v3 Ruler. I don't think he's got this, and ROX is going to take us to game 3.
Whoa, how have they done this? What a game, and Ruler, he knows it now. He can't get away with this one, no matter how hard he tries. He's extremely low, and he's actually giving the kill away as well. So there you go, 1-1 now. The ROX Tigers, they tie it up.
Ride or die, says Ruler, and Samsung, unfortunately, all of them die, and ROX Tigers even up the score against all odds, the 5-11 team, contesting Samsung, which is trying to say that we're the best team, but losing here is far from it. Are those tears of joy? It could be. Perhaps incredible ice string. Samsung have decided to go all in on their hard engage, committed to a ball carrying composition with Orianna and Kalista.
Kind of prove themselves back, at least in LCK. I'm not really doubting them too much. We've seen what SKT can do. We'll see how they do. But first off, this gank, the flash body slam and first blood. 2 minutes into the game.
I want to get away from people. Just how Crown will want to get away from this gank.
Whoa, okay, the hook into the knockup, and with the exhaust coming down, the flash out of that shockwaves means that Lava can pick up
this, although they are going to commit for the blue buff, and Camille's already here.
Okay, blue buff onto Mighty Bear, he smites it away, and CoreJJ will be taken with that Fate's Call, though, so he's okay. Looking to go, actually, over the wall. Here we go, Cosmic Radiance coming down. Just going to land on 2 members, but look at Linderong right up to Ruler in the back. He's all alone, but Crown is able to take out Mighty Bear. They need to get Ruler in the back. That's 2 kills for Samsung already, but no, Linderong can't do it alone, and that will be a...
I'm out. Maybe I shouldn't have built this bunker.
There was a movie, Cloverfield something or other, but actually, hold that thought. Mighty Bear being focused down. Look at Cuvée get to work. On one, just straight out, Mighty Bear not.
Into Jarvan, follow up from Ace in the hole, and possibly the death of an Orianna.
We got Linderong in trouble. It's 2v1, and nobody from ROX is nearby. Tries to flash there. Actually is decently successful, but can't get over the wall. And trying to get away from a Camille at this point is extremely hard. Looking for the counter-strike, doesn't have it available. Cuvée on the hunt. I would have to agree with you. So this is, you know, a slowly started Baron, but I think ROX is beginning to sniff this out. The smite already coming in, those Ren stacks getting really high. That teleport is a little bit late. By a little bit, I mean a lot. Here comes Ambition. Not even
push. Otherwise, they always TP and die. Fall behind, and then they wonder, hey, why do I die so quickly?
Oh, that was some pretty gross damage. He's stuck now. The shockwave, with the help of Crown, means that that's going to be another death for our 4-0 brother Linderong. Down on that 1-3 inhibitors, end the game. And Samsung, even though there were some scares in this series, even though they did go down in a bit of a longer one in game number 2, and we were beginning to chatter our teeth, they're not going to be going down in this one. Linderong almost dies again. Very unfortunate. It looks like Cuvée might go down. Nope, I spoke too soon. Just the heals coming out from the turret, keep him alive, and he does flash away. And the push will come in.
Cuvé's TPing. This is going to be the final push, and ROX cannot make a last stand.
Yeah, so going in and blowing up everyone. Goodbye, bot lane. Goodbye, Linderong. He's 0-5. Down he goes. The Jax doesn't work, but Samsung works. They get the win, even though it's a little bit dirty at times. They make it, and all that matters is the results.
1 kill and 1 turret giving away to the ROX Tigers. But overall, Samsung have a fantastic Game 3 compared to the Game 2 and Game 1. So they walk away happily, and Linderong might have to check his PC because